for me one more time for being so brave. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, guys. You're falling in love so quick. Boner's down. It's surprisingly well lit in here. I can see a lot. I've never been good with the whole sexuality, which is sexuality for those of you who are not bilingual. Because there's some nationalities, that are known for it. I blame my heritage for not being that much of a sexy lady, So there's some that are known. It's like the Italians, they're sensual. The Spanish, they're spicy. The French are just straight up sluts. We all know that. Eiffel Tower. I'm mostly Irish with just like a little bit of German. Yeah, so the best you can expect from us is just a stern but efficient hand job. As I cry and sing, and at the end I just go, du hast me, and then I just give you a baked potato. You're welcome. What famine? I call that move Angela's Ashes. Because I don't use any lotion, and you think of your mother like right away. I am in a relationship. I got one. A sad Irish guy. I got one easy. And he's a real romantic. Since the beginning of our relationship, he's written me a love note every week of our relationship. We've been together 5 years. Whoa, I know. He really loves me. I'm a catch. And in the beginning, I keep all of them too. From the beginning, I've kept every one of them. I keep them in a scrapbook, to remember. And plus, if we ever break up, it's like all right there. 1 glass of Chardonnay, 1 match, and it's like 5 years never even happened, I'm gonna burn that man right out of my hair. Oh my God, my hair's on fire. It's a process. But regardless, in the beginning, they were very romantic, so sweet. It was really stretching that creative writing degree. It was like, Mara, without you, I don't know what kind of man I would have become. You are my sun, my moon, my north, my south, my east, my west, my true compass, my tide. I love you so much, Kevin. I'm just like, oh my God, thank you. It was a lot of work. Your sheets were pretty gross before, thank you. But now we've been together so long, he's gotten a little bit lazy. So the other day, I walked in the bathroom, and on the mirror, it was just a Post-it note with a drawing of my boobs and a thumbs up. It's going okay still. I'm going to go with that. And I don't like calling him my boyfriend. It feels very immature, like he's feeling me up on the bleachers. And we moved away from that school months ago, so it's not us. But I wanted to try calling him something else, and we're texting. It's just what it is. It's what we call people if you're not married. And I was texting him the other day, and I was like, he's going to be some new coworkers of mine. I was excited. I said, I can't wait for them to meet my boyfriend. And right away he comes back at me, and he's like, you know what? I hate that name. It just feels like I'm more than that. And I thought to myself, you're right, I'm going to start being more caring about our titles. I'm going to start calling you my partner. I'm going to start calling you what librarians were too scared to call their roommates in the 1930s, My life partner. So I started texting him back. And as I started typing in, you're right, you're my life partner. Autocorrect, and all of its genius, stepped in, gave me the right name to call him. So my life panther and I are doing great. He brought a raccoon right to my feet the other day like he knew. He just knew. You guys, I'm out here, I'm living my life, and I want to leave on a positive note. Please don't body shame yourself. Men, women, don't body shame yourselves, okay? Because there are plenty of people who will do it for you. Strangers on the street, people online, your mom if she's got an extra 10 minutes. But I only say this because I myself was a little street harassed the other day. I was leaving dinner with a close friend of mine. We had just chatted, had a great time together, catching up. Girlfriends do, just solving all the world's problems. Ask us, we got it. And I got some leftovers, as you do. These women know you save half, so later you can eat it in your car. So I saved it. And we're leaving, and as we're leaving, we're in lower downtown, and a gaggle of Chads comes at us. 2 in front, you guys know what they are, gaggle of Chads, couple of Mitches, whatever. 2 in front and a straggler behind. And the 2 in front come up to us, and they're like, sorry about our friend, he's wasted. And we're like, we just discussed, Black History Month. We don't have time for this. And then we look back and see the guy behind him. He's clearly the most drunk out of all of them because he's giving himself a sobriety test that nobody asked for. He's like, Braden, Shaden, let's go to the View House. I can totally play a couple more games of cornhole. And we're trying to just go around him. And as we're trying to go around, me and my friend, we're just going around him. He pretends to fall. And I know he pretended to fall because I fall for real all the time. And it's a fake. And when he reaches out, he tries to grabs my friend, gives her a squeeze right there because she's slower, weaker, a vegan. I miss it, I'm fast, I'm quick. My friend knocks his hand away right away. She's like, fuck you, man, how dare you? He turns back around and says, you know what? Shut up, you dumb bitch. No, and I got so mad, I popped off. I went into my purse and I pulled out 2 pots and pans, started hitting them together. I said, hey man, take your Macklemore haircut and your mank, that's a man tank top, and get to stepping. You don't talk to my friend like that. Your friends are embarrassed of you. Say that to a drunk person, it will shake their life. Your friends are embarrassed of you. And what does he say to me? The only thing a guy like that can say to me, okay? Because it's the only thing he thinks is going to hurt me, because it doesn't matter who I am as a person or what I have inside. It's what I look like. So he turns around and he calls me a fat bitch. A fat bitch. And I was so mad. Because guys like that suck so much, They suck so much, and I want a little street justice. And I looked down at my hand, and I had my leftovers. Ooh, and I wanted to throw it so bad. I just wanted to see my tostada go through the air, hit him in the head. It was just, I did it. Ay caramba. But I didn't do it. I restrained myself. I resisted. Because this fat bitch loves her leftovers. And I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction. I've been Mara Wiles. Thanks so much, everybody.